The larynx.
The larynx is the
The
larynx is the
larynx.
The larynx is the organ commonly referred to as the voice box. The 3D model above shows two of the major components of the larynx, the cricoid cartilage and the arytenoid cartilages. Each of the two vocal cords is tightly stretched between one of the arytenoid cartilages and the cricoid cartilage. Together, the vocal cords form a V structure which vibrates when air is passed over it. Speech is accomplished by moving the vocal cords while they vibrate in order to modulate the sounds that are made. The other major function of the larynx is to prevent choking. Whenever a person eats or drinks, a structure called the epiglottis covers over the entrance to the larynx to prevent swallowed food from entering the lungs. Another important structure in the neck is the thyroid gland, which lies just in front of the larynx. The thyroid gland uses iodine to make thyroid hormone. This hormone is released into the bloodstream where it plays a very important role in regulating overall body metabolism. People with underactive thyroid glands feel quite tired and sluggish. In contrast, people with overactive thyroid glands experience rapid heart rate, sweating, anxiety, weight loss, and heat intolerance. The most common cause for an overactive thyroid gland is Graves' disease. Graves' disease is an example of an autoimmune disease in which inappropriate antibodies are made which bind to the thyroid gland and stimulate it to produce too much thyroid hormone. This problem is usually treated by administering radioactive iodine, which kills off the excess thyroid activity when it is taken up by the thyroid. Studies have shown that this treatment is not only effective but entirely safe with no increased incidence of cancer. Another cause of excess thyroid activity is Plummer's disease, a disease in which one or a few specific thyroid nodules overproduce thyroid hormone. This can also be treated with radioactive iodine, but it is usually more effective to remove the overfunctioning nodules surgically. When doing thyroid surgery, it is very important not to damage the 4 tiny parathyroid glands which lie above and below the thyroid on both sides. These glands play a major role in the regulation of body calcium. This is an important job because nerve and muscle cells only function correctly when the blood calcium level lies within a very narrow range. The larynx